Okay, so I got a video rant for today. Um, all right, so here, this is it. How many of you out there know people, okay, or know individuals that are always in that, like whenever you talk to them or interact with them, or even like try to say something positive towards them, they shut you down. It's like a response like, no, 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 like, or no. And they give you their reason to why not. And it's literally like a reason of, like, you almost like, it's like, wow, this person, like, they either don't believe in themselves or maybe they don't feel like they're worthy enough to have it. Like there is some kind of negative attachment towards them for them to be thinking and feeling that way or saying those things. Like, I mean, how many of you know people that are like that? Okay, I know quite a few people that are like that. And whenever I'm around those people, I try to uplift them by bringing in like positive encouragement, if it is, or compliments, something that actually lifts their spirits a little bit and maybe make them feel like, hey, you don't have to feel that way, because you're worthy. You are deserving of some of the things that you want. You are a special person on this earth and can receive many of the blessings or all of the blessings that is there for you. It's almost just like the half glass full, half glass empty thinkers, And I have always been a half glass full person. Like I going back to my childhood, I can't even think when I really was thinking like negatively in a way that was like, it's not gonna happen. And then you're like Debbie Downer, and you're kind of like killing everybody else's mood. Like, I don't ever remember being that. I was always very jovial, happy, silly, wanting to laugh, wanting to get other people to laugh, and just have a good time. And I don't know, like, I wish if you are that person, okay, if you are that person out there that feels like everything's going wrong for you, that everything is just not going your way, and you're dreading every day that you wake up, or you're just feeling like it's a hopeless case in any scenario. I understand we all have our bad moments. We have things that happen to us that aren't that great. And sometimes they upset us or they aggravate us or annoy us. And you want to get that out, okay? I'm not saying hold that in. You want to release it to somebody. I don't know if you have a therapist or if you talk to God or if you just talk out loud to yourself or if you sit there and talk like what I'm doing now, or journal write, or talk to a friend, whatever those feelings are, as long as they're coming out not directly hurting somebody, and you just have to release that emotion so you're not holding on to it, then you should do that. So we should all do that. And we're all going to have days like that, okay? That we need to like have a shoulder to cry on, so to speak. But when you live every day and your automatic thought is, it's not going to work out. Nothing's going to work out. Why am I even trying? It's not going to work out. When you have a mindset like that, believe it or not, it affects what you're capable of receiving. I honestly believe it affects what you can receive, because we are human beings on this earth, and we have an energy force within us. We do. And we can either shine, the good parts of our energy and put those out into the world or towards others, or we could take the lower parts, and throw them out to the world. But either one that you decide that you want to put out there, and I mean, when I say put out, I don't mean like the venting and getting, not the release. Okay, this is not the release of the emotion. This is a literal lifestyle of how you think and how you behave towards others and how you interact with others. What you put out there is what you are going to get in return. And what sucks about that, when you're in the negative aspect of that, what sucks is that when you sit there and put out the low vibrations that you have, the negative thoughts that you have, the negative feelings, the negative, interactions, whatever, the negative yourself, and you're just putting it out towards everybody. Like, let's say you got something that you got your eye on, and you want to get this particular thing. Okay, you want to get it, but in your mind, it's not going to happen. Why should I even try? I know I'm not going to get it. It's just hopeless. It's worthless. I'm stupid for thinking that I could ever get something like that. Well, you know what's going to happen, right? What's going to happen is you ain't going to get it. That's what's going to happen. Because you've already set yourself up to that point where you're already thinking that you're not going to get it. So you're not going to get it. It's not going to get it. And what happens is when it comes around and you don't get it, it cycles back into that same behavior you're already thinking. So you're not only getting a confirmation of, dang, I was right, blah, 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 I didn't get it. You go back into that cycle again. And the thing is you guys, you got to break yourself from that cycle, okay? And maybe it may be hard for some, but you got to break yourself. You got to break yourself from thinking that way. Stop thinking that you're not going to get it. Start thinking you are going to get it. Start saying, I can reach that goal. I'm going to reach that goal. It is going to happen. I am going to get that job. I am going to get that, whatever loan or whatever it is that you're trying to manifest within your self that you want to achieve, because we all got the power to do that. And I don't care if you're a religious person or a spiritual person or whatever, because wherever your faith lies in, because that's what you need, is to have faith in something. You put it into that and you say, I am going to think this way because I know, one, God's got me. God's got me. He knows what's best for me. He knows what I need and what I don't need. And I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to stress about it. I'm not going to sit here and think I'm not going to get it and drive myself crazy about it. I'm going to say, you know what? That's what I want. I think I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that. God knows what I want. He's going to do it. Or the universe knows what I want. The energies around me, the spirits, they know what I need. So I'm not going to worry about that. They're going to give it to me. And I'm going to be good about it. And I'm going to feel good about it. And more than likely, you're going to get it. You're going to get it because you have that true faith within you. I feel like when people stop worrying about things, like really worrying to the point where, it could either make you sick, or worrying to the point where it's affecting your daily life. When you stop doing that and saying it's not in my hands, it's in the universe's hands, it's where they want to take me, or in God's hand is where he wants to put me. One, you're naturally just going to be a happier person because you're not going to have that burden of that stress anymore. And you're going to go with the flow, and you're going to see where it pushes you and where it takes you. And more than likely, it's for your best and higher good. And it will lead you down a path of things that are good for you. You just have to have faith that it works out. Okay? You have to have faith that it works out. Negative thinking is almost like, I feel like sometimes it's just almost like a slap in the face to the outer workings of what's going on here, you know? It's just like saying, hey, you have no faith in me. Like, you know, like, you don't believe that I know what's good for you, or I have what's best for you. You're doubting the abilities of God and the universe. You're doubting that. So don't think negative, okay? Because in the timing, in God's timing, universal divine timing, whatever you want to call it, whatever your spirituality is, wherever you lie, whatever religion it is, have faith in that, because most of the time it comes from a good place. And we have to have faith in those things. And we have to believe that it is not in our complete power, even though we have free choice, it is not in our complete power to be pushed towards a direction that we should be going. Because our plan of life has already been charted. It has been laid out. It's already known what's going to happen and when it's going to happen. It's our choice and our free will to respond to those things and how we respond. Okay? But anyways, that was just a random rant. I think it was just, video might be too long. It just kind of just bugs me. You know, when you try to help somebody, or you try to do things or say things to other people to lift them, and they just shoot it down. And I can look past that. I can let go of that. That's not something that I'm going to be burdened with. But I'm not going to say that it's like, you know, just have a little faith. Just have a little faith. And in their timing, on their path and their journey in life, maybe they'll find it. And they'll see the inner workings of the universe and of God and, you know, everything. So, I don't know. You guys have a great day. And I'll catch you in another video. Bye, guys.